Hello, today we're replacing these two garage windows with these brand new glass block windows. These new glass block windows will offer better insulation for this garage and also better security since these single panes are very easy to break out. So now we have the windows completely knocked out. We went through and scraped the surfaces with a scraper really well, getting any of the loose debris off. We also went through and vacuumed all the surfaces just to make sure everything's nice and clean for the new window to go in. Another thing I wanted to mention too is our window is a little smaller than this space. We're going to have a 2-inch gap on each side, and then we're going to mount the window flush on the top with a 2-inch space on the bottom, and then we'll fill that all in with mortar. Once we get the glass block window up into place, we'll shim it into place, make sure things equal on both sides, and then we'll mix up the mortar and put it together. You want the mortar about this consistency, maybe even a little thicker if you can. But you kind of want it to hold its shape. I'd also use some gloves while you do this, because the mortar can be pretty abrasive against your skin. So some kind of glove that you don't mind throwing away afterwards. So now we got both sides filled in. We're going to have to go back over and just kind of smooth out the grout a little bit. Another tip after you get it kind of set in and formed a little bit, you can go back through and just kind of go over the joint with a wet cloth, just to form it. This is more of an artistic thing, really, just to make it look more appealing. I would also go through a little bit, and you can wipe some of the excess off the windows, some here. You can come back later too with a Scotch-Brite pad, kind of get it off a little cleaner too. Here's another tip for you. I would go at least maybe every 2 to 3 hours, go through and just kind of mist this joint just with a little bit of water. Kind of just helps slow down the drying process so you don't get any cracks that develop inside the mortar line. So I've given the mortar a full 24 hours to cure. At the moment I have about this half-inch gap at the top that I need to fill in. I'm going to remove these shims that I was using to originally support the window in place. I'm going to fill in this gap at the top with some expandable foam, just to make it a nice airtight seal. Alright, we went through now and the expandable foam is completely cured. We're going to go through and trim the excess off with a razor blade. So we've went through now, we've trimmed off the excess foam. We're going to go through and caulk over the seam. Thanks for watching. I hope you found the video useful. This is the finished windows on the inside, and then on the outside I still have a little bit of expandable foam to trim. Please like and subscribe. If you have any comments on how to improve it, leave them in the comments below. Thank you.